Welcome to Xerox. In today's video, we're going to teach you how to make a to-do list app with provider state management. Let's get to it. So first, open Android Studio and then click on the Start a New Flutter project. And then select the Flutter application and click Next, the same as usual as we do. And then set the project name as something, maybe Flutter provider to-do list, maybe something like this. And then click Next, and then create the package name, and then click Finish. And then wait for a little bit for the project to load up. So once everything is finished, we can remove some of the comments, or remove them, so that we can understand the code better. Okay, so once we remove the comments, we can have a look at the app. So this is the skeleton app. That's like a counter app. So we don't actually need them. So the first thing we probably need to do is to remove all of the codes after the class my app. So you can select all of them and then delete it. And then we can create a stateless class by typing STLESS, and then we can create the name of our class right here. So as the callback method right here is my app, so I'm going to call it my app as well. So we can type in my app, and notice that this is a camel case, so make sure you have the same types of case, because Dart is case sensitive. And then we have the build method right here, and then I think we need to return a material app right here. So material app is something that's like a skeleton class that we use to create simple Flutter apps that contain some elements such as app bars, and anything on the screen that we usually see. So they have some basic property like home. They have some other stuff. I'm not going to go much in detail, but we're going to create a class called task screen. Make sure you add the s over there, because they're going to be a multiple tasks, so plural. And then I'm gonna use this one so that the debug mode is not gonna show up on the app, and then we can start creating the class task screen. So in the way in Flutter app, it's usually a good practice to organize files into different directory, and so that we can organize the same widgets together and the same type of classes all together, such as sometimes we have multiple screens, we can store them into the same directory screen. So we can hop over to the lib, and then we do the right click, and then we create that by toggle to the new, and then create the package. We can call it maybe screen with the s, because we may add more later on. And then we can right click new, and then create Dart file. Where is it? Oh, Dart file right here. And then we're gonna name it the same as we created, so task underscore screen. For this kind of file, you don't have to create the same name. It's not the same as Java, where you have to use the same name as your class. I mean, the class name is the same as the file name, but in Dart it's flexible enough. And then once we create a class, we need to import the Dart material. I think I can type in material first, and then gonna show up, yeah, package Dart. And then we're gonna create it as a stateless, because we don't really need to change much. But inside we're gonna create a stateful widget later on, so bear in mind. But as I told you earlier, we have to create the task screen class. So now we're gonna copy and paste this so that it has the same. So bear in mind that the same as I told you before, it's case sensitive, so we have to create this. And also it's recommended this one to import the class, so we have to do so. And then we're gonna start building our main screen. And in the meantime, you can also start your emulator so that we don't waste time. And now we can start coding. So first, create a scaffold, and then we can create a body and add a column to it. So our structure is gonna be a column. So let me show you what's gonna look like at the end. So first, we're gonna create a column right here to stack mainly these two elements. So the first one would be a container right here, as you can see, and then we're gonna create an expanded widget to take up the entire screen over here. And then we're gonna put the floating action button on top. So first, go to we're gonna focus actually on the first part, which is on the top part right here. So first, create a column, and then we're gonna create a children. So the first one would be a container containing the column inside, and then we're gonna put things all together. So I'm gonna create a container, and then another one would be a expanded widget, and add a child as text first, as the word like test, something like that. Okay, and inside the container, I'm gonna create a column, and inside the column, I'm gonna create mainly three children. The first one would be the icon right here. The second one would be a size box that we can take up the entire space and have some sort of like a white space between the first column, the first icon and the first text right here. So first we need to create children and then add the first one. So the way we add it is we go to the pop.dev website, and then we take the font awesome Flutter right here. So we just go ahead and copy and paste so it's gonna be font awesome Flutter and then the version right here. And then we're gonna get dependency. Actually, let me go there and use the pop.get Flutter pop-get command to load up the code, and then we're gonna import over here. So we're gonna import font awesome from here, font awesome Flutter dart. Okay, and then we're gonna create the icon widget. And then inside we're gonna create a font awesome icons dot screen to make it look like this one over here, like 3 dashes. And once we create it, we can set up. Okay, I think we're good to go for that one. And then create a size box for height. I'm gonna set it to like 10 pixels, and then the width I'm gonna set it to infinity so that it takes up the entire screen. So we're gonna do double dot infinity in order to take up the entire screen. And then I'm gonna create the last one, which is just a text that says task. Let me remove to another line right here. So task, and then I'm gonna set the font weight. Oh, I have to add the style first. Okay, let's add style and then text style, and then add the font size to be roughly 40, and then the font weight is bold. And actually, let me set up the color of the entire screen to be background colors dot white. And let's see, let me hard reload So now we got it like this. We have to, as you can see, we have the icon, the size box, and then the text, but we have to align everything to the left. So let me show you with this thing as well. So we have to align the children over here to be left. So we're gonna set the cross axis, oh no, on the wrong level. So I have to be under the column. So cross axis alignment, and then cross axis alignment dot start. Then things are gonna move to the left. Oh, that's another different level as well. That's for the first column, so we have to do it inside another column as well. So make it as start. It's gonna move these things to the left. Then we probably add some padding. So for this one, I'm gonna add padding of only. For this, I think top is roughly about 30, and the left is maybe try with 10 first, and we'll see from there. Now I'm hard reloading, and I need a little more, maybe 50. I need it to be down more. Oh no, that's left. Maybe top change to 50 and the left. I think left is good. 10 is it's okay, not so bad. Or maybe 20. Yeah, let's do 20. Okay, that's okay. And then the task. For the task, I need it to be more aligned to the right. So I'm gonna add more padding over here. I'm gonna add only left around 60, and then the bottom around 30. So that's gonna take more space down here a little bit as well. So this one's gonna move to the right, and then yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, this looks okay, but let me add the yellow color so that you can see. So that gonna add to the, let's see, we have the column right here, the container right here, yeah, inside the container. So it's gonna be a box decoration. No, okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, it's gonna be decoration, and then add the box decoration right here. Inside that's gonna be a box or something radius, border radius, okay? And then let me see 1 second. It's gonna be border radius dot only. And then inside this we're gonna add only the bottom left to be round radius dot circular. Then we're gonna add the value of 40, and let me set some color as well inside the decoration right here. I'm gonna set the colors to be dot yellow. Then I'm gonna hard reload, and I think it's gonna work with this. Okay, now we can see from our designs look really similar, and then we can add this thing we're gonna do for the next video. It's gonna be about the structure of the app as well. So now focus on the only for the design. So now we like halfway there. For this text, I'm gonna leave it as it is for now, and I'm gonna add the floating action button right here. So I'm gonna create floating action button widget. I'm gonna add some value. I'm gonna add the child as an icon, widget, and then we can add icons dot add to make it like a plus sign like this. And let me hard reload first. Where is the emulator? Okay, right here. So now if I hard reload, things, yeah, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be blue. So let me change the color to be background color to be dot yellow. Okay, and then the inside is gonna be For icon, gonna set the inside to be black. Okay, and let me hot reload. And yeah, now you have it. So yeah, that's pretty much all we have for today. So in the next video, we're gonna start looking at the list view for our to-do list items, and then we're gonna create a structure for managing the toggle bar right here. We can take it off and then we can cross the things when we are done with the task. And I'll see you in the next video, and please stay tuned, give us like, subscribe or share if you want to share it to your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.